Bell ringing, the voice of Bulgarian traditions. A tale told through Bulgarian crafts. And like any fairy tale, it goes back in time and tells about miracles that people create with their own hands. Back in time, when people grew from ordinary apprentices to journeymen until they became true masters and miracles were magically born in their hands. From the gentle hands of women weavers, through the rough palms of skilled wood carvers, to the steel fists of blacksmiths, heirs of ancient traditions, the stories of Bulgarian crafts extend. The centuries-old development of the Bulgarian people is clearly evident in their mastery. A special kind of art, which to this day carries the spirit of bygone times, reveals the skills and talents of Bulgarians. Bell ringing, a craft in which wrought or cast metal bells, chimes, and church bells are made, and hearing their ringing as if in a dream, the lush green mountain meadows appear, filled with herds of animals, with the magnificent and memorable ringing of the chimes. The craft originated thanks of cattle breeding, developed mainly in the mountainous regions of Bulgaria. The bells are attached to one or two animals, leaders of the herd, which helps the animals not to get lost. They are also used for signaling. When they chatter, the animals gather, and when there is silence, they scatter. In addition to different tones of the bells, allow farmers to recognize their flocks. Chimes are also used in mummers' clothes because Bulgarians believe that their ringing drives away evil spirits and causes fertility and prosperity in the new year. The kukri are special doll people dressed in costumes to create monstrous look. This performance is an old tradition for the pre-Orthodox time and the Thracian civilization of the Balkans. It is well spread in Macedonia, Romania, Italy, and other European countries. Only in Bulgaria, we believe that the sound of the horns and bells of the cows and sheep, the goat, that people put on their belts make the bad winter spirits and days go away and welcomes the spirit and the arising of the warm and lovely weather. In most Bulgarian villages, they prepare such costumes to create the spring welcoming show. Erasmus Plus Project – Arts, Museums, Outdoor Activities and Learning. We present you the activities in kindergarten Svetulka, Shumen, Bulgaria in the module Education, Craft and Museums on the topic Cookery, Masks and Bells. The activities were prepared and carried out jointly with curators from the Regional Historical Museum Shumen. Objective: learning through action and experience, expanding children's knowledge of animate and inanimate nature, active communication and comprehension of one's own experience, to create in children the need for joint experiences, specific educational objectives, children to discover the meaning of language expression and the place of language and speech in joint action, developing skills to work with different materials, tools and techniques, an expression of creative imagination, development of rhythmic sense and skills for performing Bulgarian folk dances, building children's respect and love for Bulgarian craft and traditions, formation in children's qualities and virtues that encourage respect for adults and each other, competences, communication in native language, cultural awareness and creative performances, mathematical competence and basic knowledge in the field of natural sciences and technologies, educational methods, story, explanation, conversation, observation, visiting museums, work with different materials, dances, recreating traditions, crafts and games. A custom from the festive ritual system of the Bulgarians, revered and loved by the generations of children and adults. Сирни заговезни.